noticed that our Ghanaian brothers are fronting stores, kiosks, and tabletops for the foreigners. And we are going to take that exercise very seriously.
What I understand is it's a kind of enviness and not understanding each other.
Speak louder.
Normal, we are all one. We are selling our market. We do hear about people before, we normally used to supply to them. We come and supply to them. When we get to the stage where we are not getting our money the way we want it. Then that's putting it in shop.
There is a huge tension between Nigerians and Ghanaians in the Abosseyokai market in Ghana. Why is it a huge tension like that? This is not about the protest that Nigeria must go protest. No, this is about something different. There is a law in Ghana that speaks about all these things, but that law is not being enforced in the market. Now, there are a lot of misreaction, a lot of controversies on the internet. We are going to dive into the main details why Ghanaians are closing the Nigerian shop in the Abosseyokai. Because some are saying this is a xenophobia attack on the Nigerians in Ghana. And some are also saying it is the law. This is done accordance with the law. We are going to look at the both sides of what is happening in Ghana. Let's dive into the whole story. Now, as many individuals from different timelines having their opinion on what is happening in Ghana, this is the full gist of what actually is happening in the Abosseyokai in Ghana. Now, Abosseyokai Spare Parts Dealers Association has started to push out a part of the law that indicates that no foreigner should own a shop in Ghana or should deal in Ghana. They can only do wholesale in Ghana, but not retail. Abosseyokai Spare Parts Dealers Association have decided to push out that law because they are saying that Nigerians are destroying their market with their low price, whereas them, the citizens of Ghana, are not able to sell their markets after buying it from the Nigerians as wholesale. Now they become the retail. When they want to do their business, Nigerians also who has the warehouses are the same people having shops in the market, and they are selling their goods at a cheap price, retail their goods at a cheap price. So they are not able to sell their market, and that has brought a lot of confusion in the market. So the association has decided to push that part of the law and close most of the Nigerian shops.
Anybody to insult me. I'm not those Nigerians here illegal. I'm not those illegal Nigerian guys here. I'm not those illegal here. That's why I want to run this. I don't want them to say like this is illegal here. I'm here now for 26 years. All my children are having Ghana passport. Listen. So if the shop is for my so you will listen to me. Come and close. You will listen to your time. I don't know you. The same way I don't know you. Don't know you.
Monkey
is a Nigerian.
And so what?
Monkey is a Nigerian. This shop is Ghanaian.
You people don't respect. You go to Nigeria, can you do what we are doing there? You go to shop, if you go and buy something, they'll charge you. What do you mean? Have you seen any Ghana selling in Nigeria before? Don't think we are joking. If you go, when you come, you don't take any Ghanaian. You go, they will bring you. They will come and sue you. Make we take a hand lock. Come on, make we take a hand lock. Go Nigeria now.
I'm asking you to comply in the market.
I don't know what I want to comply to.
Yes, so you have to come to us. I'm the chairman in the market. I'm calling up for Nigerians. You're a Nigerian. Just come and see me. That's all.
But you see what's happened. If
you
want to do it in the way that you have respect for us as
we have, that is why I didn't bring the police or immigration.
Have respect for comply. What you do, you write.
Now, according to the General Secretary of the Abosseyokai Spare Parts Dealers Association, she said they are calling out all Nigerians to cooperate with them so that they resolve the issue internally. But if the Nigerians over there have decided not to cooperate with them, then they have no option than to enforce the law fully and involve the necessary authority to be able to take them down.
We have taken it upon ourselves to deal with this matter internally here, because it's affecting we the Abosseyokai directly. So we want to deal with this program directly. We are giving them 3 days to do this. Today we'll go round, we'll go humbly talk to them for them to understand. Then we talk to their leaders on Wednesday. If they hit to listen to us, that's where we bring in the authorities. We send our letter to the police, give them 5 days, and then we write a letter to all the institutions that is supposed to come in. And then from there, we do what we...
Not only that, the president of the Abosseyokai Spare Part Dealers Association, or the chairman of that organization, also said in his speech that these people, these foreigners, they go to their country and bring goods at a cheap price with a low interest rate. But when they come here, they do wholesale for them. That's right. But they also go to the market. They have shops in the market and do retail in a low interest rate. Whereas that is destroying their prices in the market. They are destroying the market for them, the Ghanaians. And also, these people are not even in the law allowed to deal in retail in the market. They are only allowed to do wholesale, but they come and also do retail. So with that, they are trying to enforce the law so that Ghanaians in the market can also actually sell their goods. They will not be in their country and somebody from somewhere will come and be destroying their market. They won't do that. So they are calling out on all Nigerians to correspond with them.
They wholesale to you. They sit in their shops to also do retail. And it's affecting our market. You understand? Because we can't sit in the market and foreigners are supplying and retailing. So which is which? We can't compete with them. It's the reason why we are not selling. We can't sell in the market. And plus, they have a working capital, and their interest rates in their countries are very low.
Now, when we want to talk about the part of the law that speaks about foreigners that do not supposed to own shops in Ghanaian market. Now, this is the part of the law that spoke about that. Ghana Investment Promotion Act 865, which is from 2013. This law was there in 2013. The law was done in 2013. So this is currently saying that there are a lot of laws in the state. There are a lot of laws, just that we don't know it. So if you don't know it, you can do everything that you want. You feel like you are safe until the law has come out. Then you know that no, you're actually at the wrong path. You see, so what the law is currently saying is that entry, admission, and protection of investment, the page 27 said that activities reserved for Ghanaians and Ghanaian-owned enterprises. A person who is not a citizen or an enterprise which is not wholly owned by citizens shall not invest or participate in a. The sale of goods or provision of services in a market, petty trading or hawking or selling of goods in a store at any place. So at this point, that means then, even when we transfer it to this part of Nigerians, they are not supposed to own any shop, even in the market. They are not supposed to sell at any point in Ghana's market. If they want to do some trade, they can bring their goods and do it as wholesale. Then they go. Not maybe having a place that, okay, I have this place that I sell goods. No. You only bring it and deliver it to Ghanaians. Ghanaians are going to do the rest. That's what the law is saying. I'm not the one saying it. Now let's go. The operation of taxi or car hire service in an enterprise that has a fleet of less than 25 vehicles. The operation of beauty salon or barber shop. The printing of recharge scratch cards for the use of subscribers of telecommunication services. These are the things that if you are not a Ghanaian, you are not supposed to do. It's only Ghanaians that can do this in Ghana's market. The production of exercise books and other basic stationery. The retail of finished pharmaceutical products. The production, supply, and retail of sachet water. And all aspects of pool betting businesses and lottery, except football pool. So that's what the page 27 said. That if you're not a Ghanaian, you are not supposed to even own a shop in the market. Now, the page 28 says what enterprises eligible for foreign participation and minimum foreign capital requirement. A person who is not a citizen may participate in an enterprise other than an enterprise satisfied in section 27 if that person, 1, in case of a joint enterprise with a partner who is a citizen, invest in a foreign capital of not less than 200,000 United States dollars in cash or capital goods relevant to the investment or combination of both by way of equity participation and the partner who is a citizen that not have less than 10% equity participation in the joint enterprise. So that means if you are Nigerian or if you are a foreigner, you can partner with somebody who is a citizen, but you cannot fully own your enterprise or own a shop in Ghana, but you can partner with somebody who is a Ghanaian. I'm not going to read down because clearly you can see that there's a law that governs all this, and there's a law that states that it's only Ghanaians in the market that can do much business. You can only come and deliver to them, then they go with the rest. So because of that, the association in the market decided to go around with force and enforce the law that they know, close down some of the Nigerians, their shops in the market. Most of them decided to close down the shops. So after some of them, their shop was closed down, and one of the activists in Nigeria, VDM, actually saw the news and decided to travel from Nigeria into Ghana to come and hear their side of the story. So when he came, he interviewed the guy and said, what is happening? He's hearing that they are closing Nigerians, their shop in Ghana. What is actually happening? And this is what the guy said to him.
All right, so I did live in Ghana, and this particular place is called Abosseyokai. You see this place, Nigerians Day. As you all know, they say they lock Nigerian shops for Ghana. So me, I say no, make I come know what they happen. Whether na media propaganda or na real situation. So make we ask, what be the problem? There are different stories. They say Nigerians now they do fraud. They say na Nigerians be ashawo, and for all these reasons that they want me Nigerians move. So me, they ask this guy, say, what be the real problem? You understand? Yeah. So brother, what be the problem?
All right, for here now, they have Abosseyokai, here Abosseyokai, so they say spare pass. Understand? So
you, where you come from?
Me, I'm from Anambra State.
Anambra State.
Precisely.
How long you done it for Ghana?
I don't take Ghana like more than 25 years.
More than 25 years?
Yes, my wife too be Ghanaian.
Your wife na Ghanaian? Yeah, you pay your tax, everything?
Everything. My wife be Ghanaian. I have 5 children.
5 children?
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So tell me, what will be the main problem?
Okay, now, for here now, some of Ghanaians, they want we Nigerians, so as we bring the goods, we supply to them, so that they will sell and give us our money back.
Wait, they want you people to import. When we import, then you not give it to them. Then them will not be the ones to sell and give you back the money. That's what they want. So they don't want you people to be in the in the retail line. They just want you to be like the wholesale. Okay. Have you tried this thing before? I don't know.
That's what we are trying before. That's what we are doing before. But a lot of them see our money. Our money is not a picture. So if they back, bros, we have to go back. Then we have to go back and go and gather money and come back again. Sometimes we have to get the goods. Get the goods, credit from Nigeria. They have to credit us, then we'll go back, come and start hustling again.
So now don't do this retailing thing before, but if they collect and they know they agree the funds on the back.
A lot of them know they do. So now they destroy our game. It's our capital
they hook. But they hear another story say, Nigerians for here, say deliberately they sell things cheap to get them out of the market. How true is that?
No, it's not.
Nothing like that.
How can you sell things cheap? Because there's no way, if you take goods from airport, you pay. That's a custom that you pay custom. If you take from the sea, you pay custom. You pass through the border, you pay custom. Like custom is there. So anytime you bring the goods, you need to get the money. You can't sell cheap. There's no way you can sell cheap. But only that is that it's not that much profit on it. You have to sell it the way that you get your money back and go for another business again. So that we are selling assets.
So there's nothing like saying that they sell cheap.
Nothing like they sell cheap. They try to make it affordable. So it will be affordable for everybody.
So why they gone lock on a shop before? Because I see videos when they lock shops. Why they lock shops that time?
That is the same thing that we should move from the little market. We should move from the little space. Move from there.
And why they come best?
That's what they are doing.
But does
they are saying that they will use the law of their local law, GIPC law, that says that you should get $2 million for us to be in the little trade with them. So how can you get $2 million if you have $2 million? I won't come to Ghana.
Now, that's the opinion of the guy, or that's what the guy has seen so far. The guy said some Ghanaians actually came to them, and when they take the goods, some of them did not bring their money. So they are waiting for the money, they don't get it. So they have to go and borrow money and go to Nigeria to go and take some goods or buy the goods on credit. That's his opinion. But the truth remain the same, is that the law speaks that no Nigerians, no Nigerians. If you are Nigeria, you can partner with Ghanaian. You can't wholly, or you can't own your own shop in the market. It's not that the law of Ghana is not allowing foreigners to trade in Ghana. You can trade, but in the market which is reserved for citizens, you are not allowed there. But you can see a lot of foreigners in Ghanaian market doing a whole lot of things in Ghanaian market. It's quite okay, but you have to respect the law. And even if you are allowed in the market, there are ways that you have to go about this, not destroying the prices in the market or destroying the business of Ghanaians. Because when you go to the market, you can see that Nigerians, when you want to buy from them and they don't have the goods, they will take you to a brother shop, which is a Nigerian. If you don't get it over there, you will go to another Nigerian shop to go and buy it. That's what they do. You actually make sure that you purchase from a Nigerian store. So they actually was taking the food from the Ghanaians' mouth. So Ghanaians are going to complain in the market. I'm not saying the closing of their shop is good, because it's like some of them, their life depend on it. But the law is still the law.